Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about something of another viewer named Scaredy Cat. I love his channel because he gives you the scientific and the reason why behind a lot of the less lethal stuff. I give you the moral dilemma, but he gives you facts and data. I want to talk about something he said. I'm going to piggyback, and if you're listening, this is directly a video. I comment on your channel. If you have less lethal and you use the lethal to try to stop somebody, but this person have a gun. The video he had was, it was these cops or security or something. They were going through the house, and they were going through, and they raised up the mattress, just to scan, and this person had a full-fledged gun, or less lethal, but you assume when they shoot you, it's a gun. So he had a gun. They ran out of the environment, create space, till they back up, hey, we got a person with a real gun. Now, if you have a gun in that situation, of course you match, and God hope you're not doing a blaze and glory type of thing. But if you're in a situation where you see somebody have a gun, let be clear, less lethal is alternative to a firearm that will keep you out of court or less time, versus it's not something like, yo, let me get my less lethal, let me get my 12 gauge burner, and we're gonna go take care of this food. No, it's nothing like that. Because you try to throw a real gun out there, and then they realize you're throwing a paintball. They're gonna think, paintball. You throwing a paintball? Let me throw my gun out here and I'm gonna kill these people. I mean, that's just the facts of all this. If they have their gun, you're pretty much at a disadvantage unless you have a lot of it. Now, what you can buy is time. If you use corners and use range and call for police and hope they will have common sense to leave. But let's say this person is he said F the world, and you just a wrong person at the wrong time. What will you do if you have your less lethal? Well, definitely you need to have enough ammo. If less lethal all you have, I hope you got like 2 magazines worth. I carried 3. I was trying to carry 5, but I just didn't have enough room to put it all in my security bag. But 3. So I have 2 7s and a 5th round. I have ordered a 7 round, so I'm gonna have 3 7s, which is 21. And hopefully, if that was the situation for me, I'm gonna call the cops. If I can run, I'm gonna run. If I can't, I'm going to keep my distance. I keep pepper balls, so even if they shoot their gun, I'm gonna shoot a pepper ball, and even though it may be delayed a little bit, it'll do something where you can escape. Now, I have a backup plan to that. Is I have a taser too. So if I'm cornered and I've done shot all I have, the moment let's say this was an active shooting situation and I shot down the hall with, if that's all I have, less lethal. I'm going to shoot my purple ball. I would strongly suggest to have one magazine, just all purple ball. Because if you hit somebody with 5, I just cannot see you just going to shake that off. But anything's possible. 1, 2, but if you shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, even if you're nervous and you shaking around and you don't get it, you're going to hit in the vicinity and, something going to happen. Okay, then I'm like, okay, let me close this door. This person can shoot through the door. That can happen. I'm going to corner myself, make myself small as possible. And if they break through the door, I'm going to shock the hell out of them. That's if you have, less lethal is all you have. I appreciate what less lethal is. It's a great alternative. It can save lives and hurt somebody. But understand that this is, if somebody is yelling or a dog chasing or this person is irate and that person has no weapon, less lethal is your best choice. Or if you disperse a crowd. Or, it's something of that level. But if you try to match them with a real gun, somebody gonna say, wow, that was stupid, unless you had no other choice. If you have no other choice and that's all you have, and you have no way to run, then you better make your shot selection real good, and make it count. But people always say, well, don't be in this situation anyway. Well, life happens. People in situations. Cousin may come over and brought his friend, and you didn't know that the friend just got out of jail last Thursday, and then this person was mouthing off with somebody on the street over the dumbness, and next they got a gun. Those things happen, and let's say you have your less lethal, and that's all you have. Man, if you can run. If you can't, make your selection sure. I'm going to make your calling and selection sure, which is biblical. But make your shot really count and aim for that head. If you can aim for their head with the kinetic, it's going to hurt like hell. It may not stop them, but it's going to really make them wince at the pain. And if you a good shot, and you can shoot all 5, 7 rounds to that face, or at least in that chest level, you have a fighting chance. And if this was like a movie scene, I'll break out. If that person go down for a second, I'll break from the window of somewhere else and get out of Dodge. But that's if you have nothing else, And let's say, you at a restaurant and they said don't bring your gun, and you brought your less lethal, but irate customer mad about their fries and you think that's a joke. I've seen videos of people trying to shoot up a place because they got their order wrong, which means they got some mental health issues anyway. But hey, it's better than nothing. Make your selection sure. This is another thing. Let's say if you have just less lethal. Well, if less lethal is all you have, and that's all you got, and let's say you're a felon, I'd probably try to find the highest, jewels that I can carry that give me as many shots as I can, because more power means more pain, right? If I can get 450, if I can get 460, I know that's kind of hard with just off a 12 gram, but let's say, you know, that's all you have. It's something better than nothing, but let's say you wanted a catch that has a PCP and you have the AEA, you know, 25.25 or 0.30, and you got them. Now that do the job, but like Black Powder Papa says, AEAs is extremely unreliable. I would not put my life on the line with those. And I trust his channel. He's very good. Yeah, you know, something's better than nothing. But you know, if you have to have less lethal and that's all you have, you know, make good shot selections. That it'll make the difference. You know, and that's all we can do. Even with a real gun, you have to make a good shot selection and hope it counts. You know, hope you get them before they get you. But you know, if you can get out, get out. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Scary Cat, for a realistic situation that could really happen. You know, a lot of people are less lethal, like, oh well, that, you know, I just, you know, let's be honest. Less lethal don't make us Rambo. It don't make us Rambo. We have limitations with our less lethal, but it's a great deterrent though. But you're not gonna be John Wick, you know, unless you John Wick and you just got the skills that way. So, all right, have a good one.